All right, ladies, good evening. Let's get us another lesson on free tarot readings. How to read your third party situation. Let's go over a few questions that would help you learn how to pull your own cards when you're at home, at work, when you're hiding out, wherever. But to know how to pull cards if you're in a third party, suspect to be in a third party, or something like that. So let's go ahead and get started with the reading. The first question I think is an important question to ask is, Holy Spirit, show me something significant about the third party or third party situation. Holy Spirit, show me something significant about the third party or the third party situation. What's the important message about the third party situation, Holy Spirit? What's the significant, important message about the third party situation? All right, so this lets you know that in this third party, there are things that are sliding right under your nose, right under your eyes, right above your ears. So you could be missing things that they don't want you to see, don't want you to sense with your nose, don't want you to hear with your ears. So let's take a look. Let's how you get the cards to talk. Now this King of Cups keeps coming up, so this is likely a main character. All right, let's shuffle the cards a little bit. So you shuffle the cards to break the energies up. Pay attention when you break your cards up. When you open them up, what's the first thing you see? Look at the decks. Look at the cards. Open it up. All right. Shuffle the cards. Get them back in your hands. All right. Holy Spirit, show us the significant, important message about a third party. The most important message about a third party, Holy Spirit. What's the important message? The Page of Pentacles. Now, for some of you all here, there is some good news that took place in a third party. It could be you're going to get some good news in the situation, or the other person or parties have gotten good news. Now, most of the time, the Page of Pentacles is saying there's a person that wants to communicate with you, text you. You look at the card. What do you need about this card, the Pentacle? There's a person that wants to reach out to you and say something likely about a Pentacle. Money, something tangible. The Five of Cups. This person could be in their feelings. They could also be emotionally withdrawn or hoping and wishing that you will respond to this text message. Let's see, what's the message about a third party as the Page of Pentacles? What's the important message? I also keep hearing the word check. Something about a check in a third party. All right. Now, the peacock does represent blessings, prosperity, finances, and things like that. The pentacle is big, so there's something big coming in that a person wants to tell you about, or just a little bit, because it's just a Page of Pentacles. If it's a third party wanting to communicate with you, it's just a text message or just a little bit of communication. All right, what's going on with this third party as the Page of Pentacles? What's going on with the third party as the Page of Pentacles? What's going on with the third party as the Page of Pentacles? Seven of Swords. Somebody here is sneaking. Somebody is lying. Why? The Justice card. Always look at the card that's on the overall energy. So there's a person that has gotten some good news. It could be something good that has taken place in a court situation. Now, if this third party is dealing with any kind of divorce, breakup, child support, paternity, criminal activity, something has been awarded to a person. Things have worked out in their favor. What you didn't know is that they were lying or sneaking, going back and forth to court with somebody else. Holy Spirit, show us who is the other person they were in court with. Show us the other person or something about the other person they're in court with, Holy Spirit. Show us something about that person that they're in court with. The Wheel of Fortune. For some of you all here, it is a person that they've had a big promise to, if not a marriage. This is something pertaining to a relationship or some sort of investment or money deal. So this is a person here that has lied to you about some sort of entanglement they have with somebody else. Can y'all see these cards? Make sure y'all can see the cards good. So a person here has gotten good news in court. It could be about a person that stole something from them, took something from them, scammed something from them. It also could be a lot with the Page of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody here has gotten something awarded. So what they don't want you to know is the person that they were in court with, them and this person had a promise. They could have had business together or a relationship. Whether it be a business or relationship, that person turned into a foe. This person was an open enemy. Who is the person they're in court with? There she is right there, the Queen of Pentacles. So a person doesn't want you to know how things are working out, whether it be for your person or the other person. Things are working out in a court situation with a person they were sneaking around on you with, or that they were trying to hide from you. Okay. This shows you, remember now, this was the overall energy, the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles lets me know that there's something pertaining to money or relationship. When you hold this card up, look behind it. Who is the person right there? All right, let's see. Holy Spirit, what's the Seven of Swords? Something here was a secret. It could be a side piece. It could be a mistress. It could be a placeholder. But this person right here was trying to keep this situation a secret from you. All right, Holy Spirit, give us something about the Seven of Swords. What happened with the Seven of Swords? What happened with the Seven of Swords in this court situation in this third party? What happened with the Seven of Swords? What happened with the Seven of Swords in this third party in this court situation? What happened? What's happening? The Two of Cups, a relationship. Somebody here has another relationship. For some of you all, it could be at a distance. Others of you all, it could be a person they have met online. Now, this is a relationship, and see here, somebody here has gotten their heart broken, disappointed, whether it be the person that you're dealing with or the other person that's the actual individual. Now, this is what's going on in this third party. Somebody here has gotten some good news that they may want to discuss with you about. Something here is going to be about money or something that, you know, they're going to be able to keep, because this person in this pentacle and this Page of Pentacles is holding on to the pentacle very tightly. A relationship they were sneaking with around you, a relationship or partnership that they were sneaking behind your back on. Now it could have been a long wait. It also could have been some delays, but somebody here, their feelings have been hurt. They've been disappointed. So one person got good news, and this is showing you the bad news. I hear unfortunate news of the other individual. Now, what's the overall energy? The Nine of Cups. Somebody here was hoping to stall out something. So this is a situation that there was a lot of stalling, delaying, procrastinating, postponing, and things like that. A wait is over in a relationship. If you were dealing with somebody's husband, I'm telling you now, something here has been solidified in court. They have what they need. Things are moving forward. The ball is rolling, and it looks like it could be rolling in their favor. Just a little bit is rolling in their favor. If this person is not married, this is somebody here, they got the courts to kind of weigh in on the matter or the situation, and the courts are saying, okay, we believe or we agree that you owe this amount. If this is any type of child support, alimony, anything like that, spousal support, it's likely negotiations. All right, let's see. What were they hiding? This is a player. A player to you, a non-committal / player to somebody else. A person that's a player is in court dealing with another individual, and either the player is getting their heart broken or the player is making sure that this other individual heart is broken. Either way, in this scenario, this third party is no longer held up. I also hear held in contempt. Somebody who could have been found in contempt of court. All right, give me more about the third party they were sneaking with the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the two of Cups. Who were they sneaking with? Another lover that it ended with. They broke up with. They broke up with this individual. It's over. Yep. What happened with them? What happened with this Seven of Swords and this Two of Cups here, Holy Spirit? What happened with this Two of Cups? Ooh. The Two of Wands. There was somebody here was planning to break up. Something here that was already planning, being prepared. I feel as if it had a delay to it, and a person was like hoping something would speed up, hoping something would go forward. Somebody's plan got kind of, you know, delayed. I keep hearing held up. Give me the yeah, somebody here money got held up big time. Goodness. Somebody had a hard time moving something forward. For some of you all here, you could be dating a person that has had a hard time either getting their last name back or getting somebody to work with them in court, because this could be child support or custody as well. All right, give me the 9, excuse me, give me the 3 of Wands and the Justice card. What's going on with the 3 of Wands and the Justice card? Something here is at a distance for some of you all. A court situation. Give me something about the court situation at a distance, Holy Spirit. Give us an important message about this court situation at a distance. Uh-oh. Now, somebody here could be dealing with drugs, some sort of codependency, or a true devil in court that's trying to break them. That's what somebody here has finally realized, finally seen. A person that is not just about a person being toxic. This is about some sort of habit, drug habit. This could also be somebody here dealing with like a person that's like you know, in the streets, so to speak. When I say in the streets, like a street pharmacist or something like that. Some clarity has been given and somebody sees the truth of who a person is and their intentions towards them. It's like somebody here is seeing that a person was trying to snake them, you know, belittle them, manipulate them, lowball them, also be a devil in disguise to them. Clear. Something here is very clear now. What's the yep. So this could be a family situation as well for some of you all. Others of you all is something specifically pertaining to money. Somebody who was trying to swindle somebody, swindle them. It could even be family trying to swindle them as well. A devil has been exposed / revealed in court. Give me the 3 of Swords. Give me the 3 of Swords. This is an X. These X's. Give me an X and give me the X and the Wheel of Fortune. Give me the X. Dang. The X that betrayed them. Yep. Somebody who could also even have some sort of proof of text messages, phone calls, wires, money transfers, or something like that. Somebody here, their spirit. Yeah, these two right here have been fighting in court. There's also a person that may have been, you know, in contempt of court because they were not following court proceedings or something to that nature. So somebody here has been fighting their ex, going back and forth. Some of y'all is something about a divorce. Others of you all is something about the ownership was owed to a person, negotiations, because somebody here has been trying to lowball them. When the devil got exposed in this situation, that's when a person backstabs somebody. The 10 of Swords. What's the swords in the back? What's the betrayal? Yep, somebody here trying to get somebody to go to jail. Get somebody to go to jail or get somebody to be completely stuck. Somebody here was planning to leave a person high and dry in a legal situation, whether it's family, a relationship, or a toxic partnership. It could be a combination of all of the above. If this is a situation where somebody has mixed business and personal, this definitely is a third party that a person didn't want you to know they were entangled with, and their money has been entangled with them. Somebody here has gotten a little release. It's just a little money. A little was rewarded to them. The Ace of Swords, that's a clarity. That's a truth that you need to have. Any other important messages about this third party? Any other important messages about this third party? Yep. Somebody here is having to, could also have to pay to get out, or somebody is having to move. This could also be a person going back and forth about vehicles, ownership, repossession. I put my name on this as rightfully ownership is being established over vehicles. I can tell very clear what was paid. This is also the type of situation where it's something about a loan. It could be the loan for a car, a starter loan for a business, a PPP loan. Somebody here also has been dealing with some fraud and some forgery. Somebody could have forged somebody's name on something. This could be credit card fraud, using somebody. These people had to go to court for a plethora of things in here. This is also an insurance scheme. Somebody could have signed someone's name on some sort of insurance check, got a little bit of the money, or did something. Or yeah, this is money. This is insurance scheme. This is fraud and forgery. If this is a lover, just a random lover, I'm gonna tell you right now, a random lover has ramshacked somebody's pockets. Period, point blank. And that's what he don't want you to know. A lover and a strange wife and a strange girlfriend and a strange baby mama or something like that. Somebody here also could have been spending out a significant amount of money to a person that was a devil to them, backstabbed them, a foe to them, and now they still have beef and odds with each other. All right. Let's see what state resonates with this. What states are here? What states are here? What states are here? That was not a good shuffle, y'all. Hold on. Because the cards fell out. Wyoming has shown itself twice. Somebody lives in Wyoming. Somebody here lives in California as well. This could also be court cases that are hidden from you with that high priestess coming up earlier. Court cases in different states that you may live in, especially those of you all that a person could be at a distance. You could have a long distance relationship with or something like that. All right. Delaware is here. Alabama is here. Georgia is here. And Louisiana is here. Lastly, Arizona. Arizona is here. All right, I'm going to take a few questions. Hold on. Before you start dropping those questions, let me roll the dice. Gemini, Aries, Capricorn, Libra, and Leo. Before I take questions, let me tell you the kind of questions I'm taking. Does this reading help you understand how to read your own third-party situation? That's what you need to understand. I don't see anybody responding. These readings are to help women understand how to pull cards on their own situation, their own life. Any kind of question you need to understand. That you need clarity on. Oh, my thing not moving. I don't know why it does it. How do I know who is the third party? Okay, hold on, pause. Let's go over two things because I want to verify these states. Okay, you want to know who is the third party. So let's say you ask your card and put us close. You take a deck of cards. You start thinking of your question. Are you the third party? Am I the third party? Am I the third party in the situation? Am I the third party in this situation? Holy Spirit, yes or no? The Three of Swords, no. The Empress. There's an Empress here. There's another, the Empress, the Ten of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. For some of you all, you were a third party, but you're not anymore. Why? Because either you have moved on from a person or somebody has moved on from you. No. Now, see how the Three of Swords came out slanted? That also lets me know that you once were involved in somebody's relationship, whether you knew it or whether you did not know it. That's how you ask the cards. The swords are no. Water is your intuition is telling you something else or someone else is there. Wands are yes. The Empress card would be a yes in this matter. So this is letting you know, no, you are not now. Yes, you once were. This is who you were being juggled with. And it could also be an ex to that person now. Or this is a person that has excommunicated you. Hold on one second. Let me I'm not asking anything. I'm not answering anything about anybody getting married. We dealing with helping each other learn how to read tarot cards on our own. You can look into your 7th house. That'll help you understand if you're going to get married or meant to be married. Okay, so did that question get answered? Let's see. What was the other one? All right. Okay, good. Okay, good. I see somebody said, what do I need to know most of all about the third party in my twin flame connection? We'll do a twin flame connection third party later. How can you look at your houses? Pull up your birth chart. Look at your birth chart. When you want to understand about relationships, you want to study the 7th house. Start there. But you need to study your whole birth chart entirely. Okay, now I want to do something else when it comes, since we're doing states here. So in this third party situation, you have Delaware, Alabama, Georgia, and Louisiana. Some of you all, these are court cases that are going on. So we're going to take the tarot cards really quickly because I'm not going to be on here more than 30 minutes. I want to keep it kind of simple so it can be more helpful and we can engage back and forth on simple notes. What do you need? What's the significant message about a third party in Delaware? All right, Holy Spirit. See how that deck opened up to the Knight of Wands? Somebody here could travel back and forth to Delaware. They could also be, if you're in a relationship or situationship, they're not committal. What's the important message about a third party in Delaware? What's the important message about a third party in Delaware? What's the important message about a third party in Delaware? What's the important message? The World card is come to an end. It's over. It's over with an Empress that could be younger, and that's the truth. So somebody in a third party would not want you to know that him and her are broken up. She and he, it is over. It's over. It's over. The truth is Delaware is over. That third party is over. This player has moved on. This player has gotten what he or she has wanted. It's over. All right. Now we're going to go to Alabama. What's the significant message about a third party in Alabama? What's the significant message about a third party in Alabama? What's the significant message about a third party in Alabama? The Two of Swords. Somebody here got a choice to make. They stuck. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to do it. The Page of Wands. Yep, they're stalling. They're waiting. Somebody here is procrastinating about making a choice about a relationship. It could be a new person. It could be somebody here they still have feelings for. This is definitely a relationship with an Empress. They have not made a choice. They got to make one. They don't know what to do. They procrastinate. All right, so that's Alabama. All right, let's go to Georgia. What's the significant message about the third party in Georgia? What's the significant message about the third party in Georgia? What's the significant message about the third party in Georgia? The Nine of Cups. The King of Swords. Somebody here could have an addiction. That's the first thing. So there could be a codependency here. The Six of Cups here is The Six of Cups is children. The Six of Cups, there's a parental issue. Somebody here has to deal with a co-parenting situation. You know, this is a person that wants to walk away. They turn like a blind eye. They're very nonchalant. This person here is gaslighting, lying. This person, somebody here is, okay, it's like a go back and forth. Somebody here is not that they don't know what to do, but they're trying to get over on what they know they should do between lovers. Some of you all, the kids are involved. Give me something on the kids for Georgia. Give me something for the kids. Oh. This is going to boil down to a co-parenting. How to co-parent. Yep. How to work together. Co-parenting. Walking away. But somebody here also could be a little bully or I don't want to just say mean, a manipulator. But somebody here is trying to manipulate / monopolize a situation in Georgia. Georgia has children involved in it. All right, let's look at Louisiana. Let's look at Louisiana. What's the significant message, important message about the third party in Louisiana? What's the significant message about the third party in Louisiana? What's the significant message about the third party in Louisiana? Ooh, somebody here definitely not only manipulative and misleading, they use black magic, witchcraft. They do things like that to reconcile or to control some sort of reconciliation. This is also a person here that could be playing on somebody's emotions. Somebody who uses the spirit world or divination incorrectly, inappropriately, negatively. The Five of Wands, somebody here is fighting this King of Pentacles. This could also be a breakup, a separation. Somebody here could be legally married, and what somebody is doing is manipulating the situation to have control because they hope to move something in a different direction. So this and I forgot what state is this right here. In Louisiana, two people are going back and forth, but the one person is using something, some sort of spell, ritual, I'm hearing, potions, remedies. They using something to remedy this relationship, situationship, or thirdship. It's also fighting. It could be fighting to keep a person for stability, fighting to keep a person because they don't want to let go of a last name or they don't want to break up. Somebody here also could be fighting to make somebody, like them. Now, somebody here is under some sort of a love spell or love potion, something like that, in the state of Louisiana. All right, Arizona is the last one. Arizona is the last one. What's the significant message about the third party that's going on in Arizona? What's the significant message about the third party in Arizona? What's the significant message that's going on with the third party in Arizona? What's the significant message? Ooh. Busy juggling. Ooh, the Ten of Swords, Page of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. Somebody here is penny pinching. There's a person here that's having to do a lot to, there's a promissory note. Now, this could be somebody here that had to sign something. There's an agreement that people had to come to, or if this could be a written agreement between two people, but this looks legal. Yeah, this is somebody here who has a side piece, a mistress, a secret child, or something like that. Somebody here is making a promise. It could be with child support. It could also be, just them agreeing on what they're going to give. Now, in this situation right here, in this connection, yeah, these secret kids, these secret kids, these love child that they are stuck on, and somebody here is trying to finagle their way, out of having to pay, or, getting this person to feel like what they're paying is too much. I heard the word obsolete. That's in Arizona. All right, ladies. All right. Okay, so this is, y'all, one little round on third parties, how to read your third parties, how to pull cards on your third party energy. Those simple questions that you should ask. I want to do one more thing before I go, and then I'm done. One more thing before I go. When it comes to being in a third party, and you're in a third party with, you know, another woman. Another woman. All right, you want to take this deck? All right, Holy Spirit, show me something significant about the third party of the other woman or women. Show me something significant about the third party of the other woman or women. Show me something significant about the third party of the other woman or women. Show me something significant about the third party of the other woman or women. Inspirational, good luck, innovative. Now, some of you all here, a man could be using this woman for money. This is also the kind of person that somebody here would do a hustle with, a gig with. This is also somebody here that they would feel inspired by. The third party, they are respected by the other man. All right, give me something about the inspiration. The third party, that's the inspiration. Hold on. Give me something about the third party, the other woman. This ain't, well, first of all, I don't care how much this man is inspired by her. The Four of Cups, it's a missed opportunity. The other woman sees this person as a burden. A burden, a burden, a burden, and a player. A burden and a player. Let's go to the lucky person. Let's go to the lucky person. Let's go to the lucky person. Show me something about this third party. What this man sees in this third party. The Hangman, he's kind of stuck on her. It could be it's a money thing here. This is the kind of woman that his life could be in limbo because of his finances. The High Priestess, this could also be somebody he sneaks with. She could be a down behind person, a person that looks out for him financially, or a person that he's just stuck on because of what they have tangibly or what he could have from her. Give me, these two could also live together. They could own stuff, rent stuff together, or things like that. He feels stable with this person, or she feels stable with him. Give me something on the innovation third party. One card. This person is quick to change up. So this could be a person here change up their looks, change up, you know, their aura, change up their personality. And he thinks about this person a lot. He could also think about the opportunities. Something down here, it gives me an opportunist vibe. What he likes about this person is they're not the same. Whether it's physical, whether it's, you know, a hustle about herself. But this person does not stay the same. All right, ladies, I hope that this has been helpful. I hope that you all are taking your tarot cards and verifying what you are watching in tarot and being told to make sure that you are following the right lead. All right. I don't see anything else I think I need to address in here. Okay, peace and blessing, great day, ladies. I hope this helped. I'll catch you all the next go round. Namaste.